Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Mackenzie Bowling, a left-hander. Stepping into the box, Ryan Bordick. He'll lead things off now, here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospects, the center fielder, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bordick.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Roger Snare. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Snare.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bermudez. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Gustavo Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Mendoza.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Into the box, Trey Pinozo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Trey Pinozo.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Bermudez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Percy Ullman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Percy Ullman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To
1-1-1.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Mariano Escalona.
7, the designated hitter, Mariano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward right field. Sanchez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, David Post. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
David Post.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Henry Manuel.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sanchez giving chase, and no one will track it down. Post gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Waring is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Snyder.
Number 3, Jesse Snyder.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now to the left. Number 32, John Castaneda. Pinch hitting for the left.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The West used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. John Castaneda pitches well. Stepping up to the plate, David Cortez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, David.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 105.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important to some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Into the box now, Michael Bacon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that could put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Pete Forbes.
Into the box, Pete Forbes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
And that's just an excellent job of attacking the batter the entire at bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout. I don't care what he does the rest of this showcase. He just shows he knows how to mix his pitches, keep hitters off balance, and finish them when he has the chance. Good stuff.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Thomas Matsui.
In now, Thomas Matsui. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Balls up, balls up.
Asensio has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Good piece of hitting right there, but you could tell the guy on the mound is a little frustrated. He was on autopilot for a while there, setting him down as fast as they were standing in there. But he gives up a double there. He's got to put that behind him and refocus, though. Going to be pitching out of the stretch here, and that's a different challenge altogether. We'll see how he does.
Eddie
from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Matsui stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball. Leading off the inning, Mickey Bridges, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with another 0-2.
1-1-1.
Hit back toward the mound. Tejada up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping in, Estevan Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Estevan.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, David Cortez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
First offering on
David
its way.
Cortez.
That's up. That's
Popped
up.
him up. Waring over to his left, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the East. Number 22, Eddie Gonzalez. Now playing second base, number 6, Eric.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, with the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select the starting pitcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air tonight. Number 99 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Straight up!
Popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Logan Hill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cameron sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first five batters he's faced? Three of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. In the air out to center field. Cameron is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Seawolves are out on top 2-0. In now, Jerry Suter comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jerry
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So stepping in, Trey Robinson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Castro fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Jason Daly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Settling in now, Alfredo Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Ready for another chance? Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Hamren. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Logan Hill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jordan Cowan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cameron coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Owen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hunter
First
Owen.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down. Striding in once again, Jerry Suter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, But how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Another 0-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The batter, the catcher, Jason.
Standing in now, Jason Daly. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cameron is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the... Leading off the inning, Alfredo Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Around first, digging for 2, and this one bounds around against the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Reyes, the runner at second with 1 away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of. At the plate, Jordan Cowan. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Hunter Owen.
Number 2, designated hitter, Hunter Owen.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the line at first. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now in the box, Jerry Suter, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trey.
Into the box now, Trey Robinson, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Lee, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. At the plate, Kevin Kazmarski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the right fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Foul. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Diaz.
The pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Striding forward now is the DH, Travis Tyrone. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. fouled off. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, David Thompson. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Desmond Lindsay, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Desmond Lindsay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Roll
1-1-1
to first. Dixon is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Al Sanchez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Al Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Barrett Barnes has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Barnes is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kazmarski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
That's up. That's up. Up.
And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now batting, Henry Dias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Tyrone. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Round 1-1. Down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Castro takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Now at the plate, Desmond Lindsay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Desmond Lindsay.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cameron is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Al Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Al
First
Sanchez.
offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Morgan is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Barrett Barnes.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kazmarski. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Left fielder coming on. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game. But from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
To the left side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready for another shot now. Henry Dias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder.
3-3-3.
He's got it one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis Tyrone.
The designated hitter, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, number 3. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Popped him up. Castro has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sea Wolves lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, David Thompson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, David Thompson.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. High pop-up. Morgan waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Desmond Lindsay. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 2, Desmond Lindsay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cameron. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Al Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit to short. Paradis is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Ready once again, Barrett Barnes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This one's flared off to the right side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Please. Now pitching.
Skipper out of the dugout.
Number 15.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 2-0 finish today. The Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 99 earns the win, his second. Zach Lee.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as
please
minor league
welcome
baseball comes your way on the show
Erie
tonight. Game 2 of this
Seawolves.
3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. Binghamton attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Number 99 is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kazmarski. He'll get us
Leading
started
off
in
here
this one
tonight,
under the lights.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Up.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Batting second.
So striding
The center
in,
fielder.
Desmond Lindsay. He went hitless last night in a
Lindsay.
game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Henry Dias. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Henry.
Ready to
Diaz.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cameron going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Tyrone. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Dias at second with 2 down. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Barrett Barnes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. One away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
The third baseman, David Thompson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Up.
Pops this one up. Sardinas is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in now, Sherman Newton looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Straight up.
Dixon in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Kevin Kazmarski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit high and deep out to left.
Relay.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and that'll get down out there near the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Kazmarski stands at second with 2 gone. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra. Stepping into the box, Henry Dias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. And that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some big.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Sherman Newton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Sardinas calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, number 22. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Grounded weakly toward third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Leading off the inning, Desmond Lindsay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Desmond Lindsay.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Let's go, let's go.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
0-1 the count. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way.
1-1.
Grind back into this count.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Tyrone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So digging in now, Barrett Barnes.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Popped him up. Number 40 over to his left. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Into the box, number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped up. Dixon moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, David Thompson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Castro is calling for it, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Binghamton, number 43.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
The final line
Success
score
is
for our
never
ball
guaranteed
game
in this game,
for the big
so you have to appreciate it when
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.